And it changes with the different types of players who play against each other. So it's really fun to watch.
All right. Meanwhile, guys, stepping up to the plate, it's going to be Team America, which is El Cubano Loco, Vicious, and Luken from SoCal, up against Team R Kappa, which is featuring Poongko, Infiltration, and EX Pugera. And once again, my name is Spooky. Thanks for joining us. I'm joined by Crackfiend.
Hi, guys.
And I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in to NCR. This tournament's been running for God knows how long now. I can't remember.
It's true. I don't know.
I've
how
seen
many?
Let's see. I've been to the scene
This
since
is number
2002.
13,
I think
14.
So.
A lot.
The first NCR I went to was 2003, and that's been there since. So at least 12 years.
2003, huh?
Yeah,
that makes me think of
NEC,
NEC, which I don't even know what number that's, 16 or 17 or something like that.
Yeah.
And Arturo Sanchez has been to everyone, which is even more amazing.
Yeah. Arturo's still a fantastic player. At final round, man, holy crap.
He actually does not practice Street Fighter as often as some of the other games, and he's also doing lots of broadcasting and stuff on his own. But he does play online and stuff like that to try to keep himself sharp.
Yeah.
And it's like what we were saying before. You mentioned how Shen Chang hasn't played in a while. And that's actually a theme with some of these players. You'd be like, oh, yeah, that guy hasn't played in a little while. But then you see them play, and they're right back in their rhythm like nothing ever changed.
Exactly. And that's one of my favorite things to see is these old players who don't maybe play the game nearly as much to have like some of the matchup experiences, but still they're going to be trouble on any given day.
All right, so this is a button check where we're going to have R Kappa's Poongko here from good old Korea. Then we have against Luken from SoCal, who's an Evil Ryu player. Shout outs to Luken, of course, for coming to visit us in good old New York and joining us at Battle Circuit. It was him, Brent is cool, and Sherry Jennings.
Luken's a very solid Ryu player who switched over to Evil Ryu. And that's a very common practice, I guess.
Yeah, there's some things are different, but some things are similar.
Yeah. I mean, quite clearly Evil Ryu with the highest damage opportunities.
The main losses for Evil Ryu are, although the low forward fireball is a good true block string at most ranges, low forward in general is a much slower move than regular Ryu's low forward at 7 frames.
Yeah.
And he has much less health than regular Ryu. Does he have 900 now? I know that he had 950 at one point, and then he got nerfed.
I think it's 900.
Okay.
I'm not going to vouch for it, but I think it's 900.
Okay. I know that he did get a health nerf very recently.
It's going to be going against Poongko, a highly experienced Street Fighter 4 player.
This guy's Seth is ridiculous.
He's insane.
Wow, that link at the start.
Loved how he buffered that. I just kind of waited for that opportunity. And I've seen, having watching Poongko's game over the past couple of years, he's definitely stepped up on the neutral side of things. He doesn't just...
He's kind of forced to because since Seth has been changed so much in the newest versions, his strategy definitely had to change. And we've even seen guys that used to be so successful with Seth, like Online Tony, but we don't see as often anymore since the Seth changes. That hurts.
Oh, wow. Tons of damage.
Yep. That's the Evil Ryu special.
Yeah.
Oh, if he had gone for a regular jump in, I think he would have been in there.
Really intense pursuit going on. These guys are really waiting.
Oh, I think he tried. No. I think he should have went out for Ultra 2 there.
Definitely could have.
Yeah.
Opting to play the clock instead right now, forcing Seth into the neutral game.
I wouldn't give Poongko an opportunity to come back like this. Exactly. Seth is a momentum-based character. His health is not going to matter as much as whether or not he has you on the defensive like this.
Oh, you're absolutely right. He just needs one opening. And that's just like you said. That's exactly what happened. He allowed the momentum to happen. I mean, he tried to play the clock, but he didn't really challenge the positioning either.
You have to kill Seth.
Exactly.
That's the point. That's why he has low health. When you touch him, he must die.
He just really gave Poongko a lot of space.
Yeah, and now Poongko has more confidence too after coming back from a round like that. He's probably feeling himself just a little bit.
Absolutely. And Poongko's that type of player. He's a very emotional player, so he'll definitely take that to his advantage.
As an example, if you remember the Red Bull moment with Poongko, I mean, I found that to be very emotional, and probably even he did, because I'm told that a big part of the reason why he lost afterwards is that he sugar crashed.
Yeah.
That was a sick setup. Is he gonna go for EX Tandem?
Probably. There it is.
Another follow-up. How many follow-ups? Jeez.
Wow. And Luken having looked so strong earlier. Oh, goes for the overhead. Interesting choice of meter usage right there, and doesn't quite pay out.
And a great jump back fierce to close it out.
What a difficult situation at that point where you have like a full stick of butter, you have an ultra, and you're like, well, if I don't use it now, when do I use it?
Yeah, I think the first round was the most critical there. That loss in confidence pretty much did him in.
And now he's going to go against our local here in NorCal, Cubano Loco, the premier Vega player up in NorCal. And this guy has had a long road. I met him in 2004, 2005.
Okay.
Playing third strike, and he was mashing buttons. He was literally.
Yes, that's how it goes with everybody, dude.
But he kept playing, right? Like if you ever saw how he used to play on the stick, like he would just like turn
like
the butter
you see
for
in the
real.
classic video when you go to the arcade, and you see some little kid just smashing on the stick. I
That's exactly what he was doing. So he know how to do combos, but he was mashing. So it wasn't like refined execution.
It was just he didn't care. Hey, that's how it goes, man.
And he's come a long way to get to this level, which he never expected. So shout outs to Marcos, good guy.
To anybody out there who's still a button masher, don't worry, because
Exactly.
you can be the next Poongko or the next El Cubano Loco.
Or the next infiltration.
Anybody.
Feel free to dream big. So definitely the neutral game here is going to be the advantage of El Cubano Loco, but it's still Seth. Oh, great neutral pierce there.
This is a hand match. They're going crazy. Nice jump in.
Man.
El Cubano Loco.
Wow.
And a great setup there. His timing so superb right now, El Cubano Loco. Poongko trying to make a comeback happen. That was
Nice
a sick OS.
That was a sick OS. Standing up.
He lost his claw too and lost the mask. This is bad. Extra damage.
Ultra?
There it is. He called it.
That should kill, I think.
It does a lot of hits. Yep. Yeah. I think the mask, losing the mask there was critical too.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking kind of similar to how Luken was earlier, actually, and I wonder if this is going to be the same story now.
I hope not.
I hope not, too. El Cubano was playing so strong. But it is Seth, the one knockdown, and that's all it takes. Vega doesn't have a ton of wake-up options to deal with Seth, so it's...
Yeah, you're right. I don't think that most of his wake-up tricks work very well. He's just trying to get away. And Poongko recognizes that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, great jump, bro. That's a way to neutralize that positioning.
Yes, sir. Tried to get another one, and actually the spacing was almost in his favor.
Again, looking very similar to round one right now. El Cubano Loco with that nice lead.
And a great scoop. He's reading him so well, just like the first round.
His decision-making offensively and zoning-wise is just really spectacular right now. It's a matter of him not getting knocked down. Will Poongko get that knockdown? Oh!
Yeah, a little too far, I think, for the follow-up. I could be wrong.
I like the choice to block. Second hit?
Nope.
Not quite.
I think El Cubano Loco attempted a punish there.
That was definitely an attempt to punish. Not quite the way he expected it. I'm not even sure if that's a real punish or not.
I'm not sure either. That was just kind of weird when you block from far away.
Oh, wow.
Traded.
Getting back to the neutral. Poongko's got to figure out a way to get in. The longer this goes, like this, the better it's going to look for El Cubano Loco.
Yeah, definitely. Vega does not mind playing the long-range game forever, and the damage is always going to be in his favor, even if he only gets small little touches and trades like this.
Oh, great car throw right there. That little stutter step after the crouching forward.
Okay, pressure.
This is exactly the kind of trouble El Cubano Loco doesn't want to get into.
Can he get away? Good block.
He's still trying to get out. Not quite there yet. Into the corner he goes.
Mask is gone.
With extra damage. Oh, I like that.
He's beasting him, Crack Fiend. He's coming back.
Oh my
God! Are we for real right now? And even El Cubano Loco has a smile after that.
That was kind of one of those moments where you were like, did that just really happen?
Yeah, dude. That was sick.
That was
Obviously, DP FADC is no longer a strong option for Seth at -5. So
yeah.
you got to get a little creative sometimes.
Yeah, and that was definitely the epitome of creativity right there.
Yeah.
That was really cool. You're like, what the hell? Who does that? But I think that's exactly what you want your opponents to say.
It's
right?
like what is gonna happen after you do like what is that, strong or fierce, like double strong FADC? Like I don't know what's happening. No one does.
I think any player who hears somebody else say, "Why would you do that?" You should take that as a compliment.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, you're right. not all the time. Sometimes you gotta really question your decision making, right? Reflect a little bit here.
No, but you are right in that, you know, being unpredictable or just making it so that the opponent cannot recognize your strategy is so effective.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's just a fundamental that's all across anything really competitive. You know, when they make that that move that you just don't expect, you're like, what are you trying to do? And then all of a sudden,
I still have no idea what he tried to do there.
Yeah.
Probably nothing. He probably just did that to do it. Who knows?
That's what's so awesome about Poongko to watch. He's just kind of freestyling sometimes.
Yeah,
He's in the mood.
I enjoy watching Poongko play in general. He's also a poverty player, so he plays lots and lots of different games, especially SNK stuff. Also good friends with MOV.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I never knew that. Oh, it's not looking so good for Vicious right now.
I'm surprised that the stun was still up there. That's one of the specialties of Seth. Very easy to get stun on his opponents.
Yeah, very scary character once he gets that momentum rolling. Oh,
he was crouching.
He's just going to remember that next time he's got to go for the lunge punch instead.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the most difficult parts about playing Yun is recognizing whether or not the opponent is standing or crouching for up kicks enders in your combos.
Absolutely. It's one of those things where you have to mentally train yourself to when you're confirming the jabs to the shorts and all that.
Not only are you confirming whether or not they hit or block, but you're also confirming whether or not they hit or standing, which is just one more mental thing that makes things difficult.
Exactly. And now he gets that red focus combo. Not going to kill, but it's going to put him in good positioning. One more good decision here. We'll do it for Vicious and seal this round. And
that was good.
And it does.
That was a good look.
I didn't want to say he was going to do it because after a command grab, that possibility of it whiffing.
Yeah, you know, that command grab combo, right? The follow-up is more difficult than you would think because it's not like you're doing a normal into something which helps you time it or you can blink or use other tactics. It's literally you're doing like a throw into a combo.
Yeah.
Much different than most other combos.
Exactly. So the timing and the rhythm is slightly different. You've got to be... Oh, wow. Oh, nice DP right there from Poongko. So set 1 goes to Poongko.
All right, guys, so I'll be stepping up because I got to get back to work, but we'll have another gentleman who's going to come in and join you, Mr. Crackfiend. So I'll see you guys in just a bit, everyone.
Hey, it was a pleasure, man.
Yeah, man. Good to talk to you as well. I'm
Absolutely.
sure we'll talk some more soon.
Hell yeah. Yes. Welcome, Leo. What's up, man?
I'm doing good.
How's your day so far? I know you guys have been busy running around, doing brackets, that situation we had earlier.
Yeah, there's nothing more serious than international players not being able to find the other international player of a language they don't speak.
Yep.
But it looks like they're all lined up and they're doing really well here on the stage.
Yeah, Poongko just OCV'd Marcos's team, Marcos and Luken and Vicious.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty much one knockdown and you're dead.
Yeah.
But that's his strength, so let's see if he's going to do this again. Marcos really honestly had the best chance out of all 3 players to actually beat Poongko.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, Vega's historically, like, I think he's more of an A-level player in this game.
Yeah.
And he does pretty good damage, especially. And now with his, like, cross-ups and actual frame traps in the red focus, I think he's very solid.
Oh, man. Vega's such a scary character to deal with nowadays. That jump short cross-up really...
Yeah, look at the way he's, like, keeping him out. It's great.
Yeah. And as long as you can keep him out, it's even better. It's until that first knockdown.
Yeah,
first knockdown with the right positioning.
Wow, what a guess by Cubano Loco. Oh, nice, same side.
That was so difficult. I don't think he was expecting it either.
Yeah, no. I bet if he can get out of this, he can... Well.
Well. Well.
All he had to do was get out just that one time.
Yeah.
Wow.
4
So
Marcos.
if you had woken up EX flip versus trying to wake up jump back, I think he would have been able to get out of that situation.
And I think Poongko earlier, I'm not sure, I wasn't paying too much attention, but he might have been OSing to stand fierce, which will catch him if he neutral jumps. And it caught him once earlier, actually.
That's right. That's right. He
Not
did
sure,
do the fierce. Oh! He loves waking up red focus.
That was so sick.
Ah, Poongko, man. Poongko can definitely lose to certain people here in the tournament, but I think we're here at the stage where, you know, you're going to have to play at the highest level to beat him.
Yeah, absolutely. And even if he beats Poongko, we haven't talked about the 2 other players. We haven't seen them in action yet.
Yeah, Infiltration, they're playing character lock, so Infiltration's playing Kappa,
Yep.
and Pugera's playing Ibuki.
Yup.
Mix-up city.
Good luck, boys.
Yeah.
I love the cats on Team America, but honestly, good luck, boys.
Okay, so this neutral game, like I said, oh! Great
Nice
damage.
curve.
Yeah.
I like that. And he had to use it.
Now he has a life lead. Why?
Let's go.
It's ultra double. It's ultra double.
It's not going to kill. It's
not
definitely not going to kill. But still, let's put him in the Oki situation, and this could possibly do it, and it does.
Wow, and he uses that cross-up. And I think that cross-up's very deadly because everyone's expecting him to dive kick into him.
You have to make a split-second decision whether it's going to be in the front or in the back. Oh, it's funny. I was talking to Andrew, and one of the things he does, if he knows that there's a setup coming, he does either forward to back or back to forward immediately.
Yeah.
So almost like an option select block-ish kind of thing. Not necessarily option select, but like I guess a frame-perfect block transition.
Yeah. If you guys are joining us for the first time, this is NorCal Regionals 2015, hashtag NCR 2015. You guys want to tweet it out, let everybody know about it. I think great event. We have tons of international players as well as top U.S. players.
Yeah.
We recently found out that Smug will be attending here tomorrow. I mean, they wrote a lot of hypotheticals. If I can do this and do this, can I come tomorrow? And so Smug might be coming tomorrow.
All right.
And we're going to see possibly, because I heard it might be Smug and PR Rog in the same bracket. So you might see a run back. So it's going to be very exciting.
I'm very interested to see that match.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very exciting. And next up is Luken. So what is Marcos' team? What's Team America? It's Cubano, Loco, Luken, and
Vicious.
Vicious.
Jeremy.
I like the team. I like the team.
Yeah, very solid team.
Good choice of characters and everything.
Absolutely, but this team is going up against one of the favorites to just take this all away.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, I mean, did the Kazunoko's team. I've seen Kazunoko basically.
Who's on this team?
I only know that Kazunoko's on this team because
Team Kazunoko,
yeah,
featuring Kazunoko. And that's it.
I haven't seen them unlock who the other characters are. For all I know, I'm on that team.
Oh, I know who's on that team. It was Kelvin and BJ.
Oh, yeah, very good. Kimchi Tacos.
Kimchi Ramen.
Yeah.
Oh, a dropped combo by Poongko. Very uncharacteristic.
Yeah, and as we've seen, Poongko has a lot of history of playing Daigo online, and so I think he has the highest level of like evil Ryu practice. It's unfortunate, like he doesn't have the life lead right now, and Luken's the type of player that's like very cautious.
Exactly.
I really feel like he's going to be able to do this, even with the life. Oh,
that's just nasty.
Yeah, nasty. Deep cross-up.
That's actually looks very familiar to how Cammy used to. Oh, wow. Nice forward medium kick to EX Tatsu. Yeah, but that dive kick was very similar to like how Cammy's used to work in AE. And when you crouch, the probability of it crossing up is higher, so you want to stand block.
That's right. Also, really think, just like we were saying, he was pretty cautious. He went in at Poongko when Poongko had 3 meters. Yeah. He was showing him, hey, I can still hop kick and stuff. I'm okay with that if it wins me the round.
He's one of those players that's very conservative early, but he will pick his spots to be aggressive to try and throw you off guard, and that's his chance to attack.
Oh, misses the hit confirm.
Oh, great combo from Poongko right there to steal the second round.
Solid round by Poongko. I haven't really seen Poongko lose to too many people. Even on the side station, I saw him lose to Jeff. He's just looking in top form. Top form.
Oh, he's playing absolutely phenomenal today. And right now, he already OCV'd this team once. And if he's gonna play it if he's still on track, he might OCV it again.
Yeah, I mean, I really like this neutral. You can really see the adjustments being made by both players. specifically, I want to say Poongko's making more adjustments than Luken.
And Poongko is actually pressing fierce. He's pressed it 3 times already, but he's already anticipated the
wow,
time
nice
forward.
focus.
Great focus.
Here comes the setup. Oh, nice back dash.
Yeah, that's
really
really good matchup knowledge. You know that that's not a real safe jump setup.
Yep. Yeah, and then look at that. Not overextending himself, keeping him out of range, kind of zoning him.
Ooh, nice catch on the back dash.
He felt the fear. He saw it. It's coming.
Didn't have a choice. Not at that range. He can't teleport. He can't block. So EXTP was his only option. But at that point, you're hoping that that other player presses a button.
Yeah, and then Poongko has like 3 meters, and so he doesn't even have to, and the full life lead, he doesn't even have to overextend himself. It's not like he's going to think between, well, I can fireball, FADC, mix him up. No, I'm just going to fireball. If he does anything, he dies.
Exactly.
If he does nothing, he dies.
Maybe some people might question, like, you're going to die anyways. Why even do it? Well, the possibility of pressing a button is very close to 0, but it's not 0%.
Yeah.
So you might as well do it. If the possibility is there, you definitely go for it, especially when you're in a no-win situation.
And Vicious looks like he's getting some advice from Luken. Vicious is a pretty good SoCal player.
Yeah.
Plays Yun. I'm very glad he's able to stick with Yun through all of Yun's hard times throughout all of AE, 2012, Ultra. I mean, these Yun guys who, been sticking with them,
yeah,
I just feel for them,
Well, it's good. Sometimes it's really good being a loyalist, right? Because you really, truly pull out the potential of the character. And also your own potential as well.
Yeah, I really, anytime I used to watch SoCal, when SoCal had a local scene, I noticed that they had his normal uses with Yun, and his setups are very solid. So I hope I can see some of that here. Nice bait.
Wow. Just challenging with that DP right there. Poongko just feeling himself.
I wonder if he was doing the Momochi tech right there, because it was kind of a delayed DP.
It's possible. It's very possible. I think we should ask him later.
Yeah.
And worst case scenario, he'll lie to us.
No.
Right?
Nah, I doubt
I don't think he will, though. I don't think he will.
He might not even know what we're talking about.
Oh, that's Sean.
Sean, yeah.
That's Sean. All right, you got the corner again.
Oh, I like this. He didn't want that. He really wanted to just keep him in the corner.
One of the former tendencies that Poongko used to have was, like, on the wake-up, he's always going to take some kind of action, an immediate action. It's immediate move. But nowadays, he actually takes more stutter steps and tries to set up his plays, which is really impressive. And Vicious takes it.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. When I was talking to Poongko at EVO 2014, he said he was trying to learn other characters so that he could get used to some of the, the stress of, like, not pressing buttons, not doing things.
Exactly. And you're seeing it pay out overall. In that previous round, didn't quite pay out, but overall it has. Ow, that hurts my ears. Ow, 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 ow. Capcom, please.
Headphone users, please. Please.
Oh,
so the way this works is that in tournament, they have to start the whole game over.
Yeah.
So this is kind of to, the advantage of the losing player, where they can start the whole match over.
Absolutely.
They don't do the one round thing. They just do it completely normal. So that's what we should be seeing
I think
here.
that's fair to do, especially when you consider the fact that
that's what happened in Marvel 2 all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the same. It's the same exact thing. Oh, this is Terry's Xbox.
Terry, please.
Terry.
Terry, please.
So what's funny is I told Terry had no idea that this bug exists. You know why he doesn't know? Because he only plays online recently. It only happens in Versus. How horrible.
Wasn't that happening that one time we were hanging out? Wasn't it then?
Yeah, it was then. Yeah, that's when he found out about the first time. Because he'd only been playing online. Apparently, it doesn't happen to online players at all.
How fortunate. Maybe it's time to switch to online.
I think they're talking about trying to take their shirts off. I don't.
No, they were definitely talking about that. They were definitely talking about that. Jeremy made the gesture with taking the shirt off. Yeah, we're going to start this match over again between the two players.
Yeah, and Spooky's saying that if this is an old glitch, how old is old these days? Like, is that June?
Really?
Oh, wow.
That's old.
Wow.
That is pretty old.
Wow.
1.03, wow.
I didn't experience it at 1.03. It happens all the time at 1.04. NorCal Fight Club League, it happened like every other match or something for a little while.
I remember that. That was terrible.
It's usually when people pick Yun is my experience, but I don't know.
Well. Who's on screen?
Capcom's telling us something.
Yun, please. TDOS.
All right. I think they're going to do it over. They're going to do it right.
Well, actually, I thought about it when it was NCFC. Will was one of the proponents.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so again, we're going to do the fresh on. It's kind of interesting because Vicious needs to win this, otherwise the team is OCV'd.
It's hard to say either way who it's in favor of. The meter was roughly the same, roughly. Health lead, roughly the same as well.
I think it's more about the adjustment lead, right?
Yeah.
We talk about Poongko making some adjustments. The more data he has on you, the better he's going to attack you.
I think that's a fantastic point right there. And looking at this right now, the Poongko's got his spacing down to it.
Oh yeah, he has him completely zoned out here. Yun is like kind of having to risk a lot to get a little.
He's got that, he got in.
Oh, caught him with a jump fierce there. He's trying to do a jump double fierce.
It's not going to kill him, but again, another good position. One more good decision here. Oh man, maybe he just chip him. That's it.
Very nice.
I wonder if Yun had any move to get out.
I don't know. Like that looked like he could have got out. I just think it was unexpected as hell.
Yeah.
Okay, doesn't saving the meter.
Oh.
I would have liked the super cancel there because he would have been able to punish him for the focus.
This was kind of familiar to that previous game where before it bugged out. And that if that red focus combo happens.
You think these are the bug out conditions?
I hope not.
Oh! Hey!
That looked eerily familiar to the previous set. Eerily familiar.
I mean, everybody knows that Poongko likes to wake up with red focus. I mean, we saw Daigo crack the biggest smile ever when he blew up Poongko's focus at a recent tournament. What?
Oh, great forward
wow,
fierce.
that was so sick.
And opting not to FADC that DP.
Uh-oh.
But he was doing it from the corner,
That
so
was
a forward or a
amazing.
backdash wouldn't have been in favor anyways. Could have been a waste meter for the same damage output.
Oh no. He misses the red focus opportunity. And he's in the middle now. Oh! Misses a hit confirm. What's he trying?
Oh.
Wow, that blows that up.
Did not know that.
I'm learning tons about this matchup.
There's not a common matchup that at least you and I see.
Well, and we're seeing it at the weird. Oh wow!
Vicious, please.
Vicious draws blood.
And America getting hype after her game, but there's a long road ahead of him, and looks like EX Pugera.
Yeah, our Kappa EX Pugera sits up. Our Kappa's done a lot for the community in terms of donations, sending people over, and even like embarrassing us when we've embarrassed ourselves. Right? They're like kind of like a financial TMZ. They're actually helping the stars.
A financial TMZ.
Yeah, they can help you and they can hurt you, and I support both things.
That was perfect. I don't know what to add to that. You just made the perfect analogy.
I mean, they're watching. They're
They are
always watching.
The all-seeing eye.
Yeah. And they got kind of salty. I remember hearing about the DJ that wasn't on stream, and we're making sure that if Pugera is a winner, Pugera is going to be on stream. Pugera did really good in EVO 2014. I think he got top 32. And I've seen him do nothing but win on the side stations over here.
I mean,
so
you saw him play against
pretty
my
good.
team. He messed us all up. He just destroyed us.
So how much do you think Vicious plays against that SoCal Ibuki? Thrill House?
Thrill House, I think he probably has some experience, not a whole ton, but even then, like, we're talking about a different level of Ibuki here. This guy is on another level for sure.
I almost want to say it's semi-comparable because these guys are just copying them, right?
Yeah.
Nice trade.
But maybe Vicious is going to prove me wrong here. He's going to go for that lunge.
Oh, I don't like the cross-up, but it's okay.
He gets the overhead anyways, it doesn't matter. First round goes to Vicious.
Oh, excellent play by Team America. Let's go, America.
America.
Oh, man. I love these one-game sets.
It's so intense.
Yeah.
Everything's on the line.
Oh, he got him.
That works.
Oh, it's over now. I don't know. Oh, he's so far in his head. Get out of my head, Charles. Oh,
Wow.
my God. That backdash was amazing. Like, he knew he was going to DP. He knew it was going to happen. He backdashes, and he ruins his life. He spends no meter the entire round to kill him.
How many perfects have we seen from Pugera today?
Oh, I don't know. It
One
basically-
too many.
It highlights the fact that not everyone really understands Ibuki at this level.
No, absolutely, and that's you got to give all that credit to Pugera for exploring Ibuki to that point,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then also mastering that too.
Yeah, look at that. He knows the Yun matchup. I mean, there's a ton of Yuns in Japan.
Opting his meter to go for that anti-air, resetting that position and trying to find a better opportunity.
Yeah, and similar to the Seth match, you're seeing Ibuki do stuff that's really good. Staying away, zoning out Yun, making sure that even though Yun has 3 meters, he might not have the chance to use them. Excellent play by Pugera.
Pugera, just a super solid player. I know, like Matty Pie, I think doesn't he kind of model his game-ish after Pugera? Or no?
You know, every time Poongko takes off his belt, I wonder, can you get a more comfortable belt? Like, you always have to take it off to play. Like, is there anything else they sell in Korea that you could wear? Like,
Okay.
so yeah, we have rugaming.com. Great website. It has reviews, contests, news, apparel in the community. Very, very good sponsor. We're very happy to have them here for NCR 2015.
And RU Gaming always really do some spot-on reviews on games, accessories, and all that stuff regarding video game technologies. So definitely check them out when you guys have a minute.
And we have Pro Arcade gear from none other than Arcade Shock. Right now, you can save 15% on most items in store with the coupon code NCR 2015. And they're also selling stuff here in the environment. So if you're over here in Sacramento or in the surrounding area, come down. They'll work on your stick and everything.
I like the way the ad looks. That's really pretty.
Yeah, absolutely. Go to arcadeshock.com.
Yeah. We also got Broken Tier, Stay Free shirts. That beanie is dope as hell. I have one myself, actually. Super comfortable, super warm.
Some people have multiple of them in different colors, too. It's
well,
great.
that's true. It's true.
Great.
Yeah, so check them out at Broken Tier. You can get 15% off with no code necessary.
And here's some more shirts. I really like Set Play. Everybody likes Set Play. 92 champions and winter stays. Very great shirts. Spring 2015, a lot of the new versions are all available now. Check out their store at brokentier.com.
And I can't get over that supreme kind of look with that Set Play. That's
I love Set.
so sick.
Everyone likes Set Play. Who needs to think?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't think. Go to the webpage.
We got to give a shout out to this man right here.
Yeah, Adark. Oh, longtime sponsor for NCR. And use their code NCR 2015. Get a $10 coupon code for orders $50 and more. And $15 coupon code for orders $100 or more. Adark.com. They have everything you need. Just check them out. Facebook.com/Adark, Twitter.com/Adark, and YouTube.com/Adark. I have a Defender bag. I love it.
I think all of us have Defender bags, but there's a good reason. It's not because it's a great bag for holding a stick, and it looks nice.
It's an infinite space. Oh, yeah, I have it on me.
Yeah, we have like several bags right over here.
Yeah, look, okay, am I here? Oh, yeah, see, this is mine.
Yeah.
You know, it's really cool, and everybody has them, so I have to make sure, you know, I'm hooked up. But basically, this bag is great. Like, it has a lot of space. I have like a stick in here and stuff, and I also put like a bunch of extra wires. You know.
I actually use this bag for work, so I carry my stick and my laptop, and then other things in there. And then people are always like,
"It's just like the commercial." So like LPN was in it, and oh okay. Oh yeah, dynamic custom B words. Okay, here's a good example. So like I love dynamic custom B words. They have a discount code NorCal. You receive 20% off your order. They'll do custom stuff and stuff that's pretty standard. Like I got the DiCaprio last year. It's like really awesome.
Check that out.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing.
That's pretty sick, man.
But yeah, so basically, go to dynamicspeedworks.com and you can email them and you come with your custom designs and check them out on Facebook.
And just look at some of these sick designs right here, man.
Oh, I love it.
Goku, you got Vegeta, Venom.
It's really cool. You can add it to your swag. You know what I mean?